Hello everybody, welcome back to more Diablo 3. We got the guys here with us, plus zombies.
Hey, plus zombies. Hey everybody.
Hello, hello.
And a spider queen. Spider queen?
And Elam
That's
Garak.
awesome one.
Okay. I don't even remember where we left off.
Funny thing about
Talk
all
to
that
Ashira.
crafting that I was trying to get done ahead of time, I don't have enough money to actually craft anything because we spent it all at the end of the last video.
I've got 13k.
I have
Fork some of it
60K
over.
somehow.
Hold on,
You want some gear?
I don't know. Oh yeah, we do go over here. Good. Well, I've got good gear, so I don't need to.
We are
any
are
crafting.
talking to Ashira at the gates of CALDEUM.
In CALDEUM, color means wealth.
I want my zombie bears. I really want them.
Why not purchase some of my
I'm gonna.
I don't know when
I'm
I
gonna
get
dye
them.
some of my gear here. Because I can.
For a second, I thought this guy's name was Tintin. It's like, wait a minute.
Is it not? What is his name? Oh,
Tilnan?
Tilnan. Got it.
Spider
Yeah.
Queen.
Really flamboyantly colored here. Let's do this.
We need to be within the safety of the city.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend
Don't
are
skip.
in grave danger. I must gain entry into the
My
palace.
thumb is hovering over the space
An
bar.
outpost in Arcanus. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Oh god, a massacre.
But I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass.
My hat is clearly the only superior answer.
You mean the bucket on your head?
Yeah, whatever.
I was just gonna say,
Not
from the
my
back
hat.
it looks like you're just wearing a bucket on your head.
A bucket. And we need red dye so I can look like Magneto.
There you go.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Arcanus.
Oh no.
That is not truth. Alcarnus spent by
That
the
is
hand of
not
Magda,
true.
servant of
Yeah,
Belial.
what's with your accent?
You are innocent.
You know what we need? We need Admiral
Why do
Akbar
you
with us
despise
for this
skulking
part.
Through my sewers. Bring her in.
So he can...
It's a trap.
Yeah, exactly. So he could yell, it's a trap.
Let me go.
Well, it's getting kinky to get
detest
Leo over there with bondage.
Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
I never saw that before.
We have to unlock the special scene, but we didn't confiscate her underwear and wear them.
Oh gosh.
Wait, what?
Her nutrition.
That's a running joke that we probably should explain now.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Otherwise we sound like weirdos.
I knew
Yeah.
you'd come for me.
We must go now, before more gods
I
are
forget sometimes.
So,
Everybody thinks we're not weirdos.
well, it's just a few of them that don't think we're weirdos.
Get out
But
of
that
here.
makes them
I
weird
will cover
themselves,
your
so...
escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers.
But yeah, it's
Explain why when we
basically
get there.
every, or one of the achievements for the, like, getting all the conversation pieces and whatnot, is you actually have to go into Leah's house pretty much between every major part in the first act, and you read
Yeah.
her journal and stuff, and it's weird.
Well, sometimes.
Really?
Sometimes she's with you and she'll comment on that fact, so it's like it makes it ultra creepy and like because you know she'll become a companion at certain points during the events of Act 1, and if you go in to her room with her with you, she makes comments on it, and it's just Blizzard making it ultra weird for everybody involved. So we brought up the joke that it's like we're just going in there and like pilfering her underwear drawer.
Yeah, with her standing right there.
When we go read her journal.
With her there.
But the Leah's underwear is actually a secret item in the game that allows you certain
Really?
perks and certain...
Or are you just messing with me?
Yes, I'm messing with
Yes.
you. What do you think? They wouldn't put Leah's underwear as an item. You kidding?
Oh, but we
Why
can't,
not?
We can't mention the Act 4 applications of Leah's underwear, so we will just have to talk about the Act 2 and 1 and applications.
Yeah. Act 4
You guys
basically...
gotta remember, I'm kinda slow, and I don't get jokes.
Yes, well we
You
got
gotta
that.
remember that.
We figured that out long
No
ago.
one cares.
Way before
Sixpounder,
you
you're only
did.
here to round out the numbers.
Here's here to summon zombies.
I know.
Yeah, the Act 4 applications go along the lines of demoralizing Diablo, but we won't get into that. Because it's
Why
mean.
would you mention it? I told you we couldn't talk about it.
Well, we can talk about it, we just
Who
can't go into
skipped?
detail. I think I did.
Who
Dang it!
skipped?
Oh my gosh, it's a habit. I spacebar spam like through the entire game, so.
It's hard.
I know.
It's really hard not to.
It's hard not to.
Everybody's watching, and we would just like you to appreciate the fact that we've done this about a trillion times, and it is hard.
I think
for us
that's,
to get
that's
not
being
autopilot
generous.
into it.
I think 1 trillion is very generous.
No.
This
We're
is
looking
just
at like
clockwork. We're like
a few trillion.
well-trained. Efficient spacebarring through dialogue machines.
Yeah, funnily
I mean,
enough,
apologize.
Star Wars trained us on our second character how to do that.
Not that I would know. Oh.
Yeah, because you only got to level 48 and you quit. You know how many people would buy a collector's edition account with an almost level 50?
The strongest medicine
I don't know, would they?
Collector's edition. And he's the only person who's allowed to freaking use the Imperial Guard armor.
Yeah,
Oh,
the new
rare.
social stuff.
And I'm furious.
But I did some research, and mathematically, it suggests
Ooh.
that if you got a perfect roll
What's
on
that?
one-handed crossbows, like high DPS, with a socket, with crit damage on them, and with dexterity, if you got a perfect roll on them, you would end up having the best weapons in the game as a demon hunter. But anything under a perfect roll,
Doesn't that make sense?
well, technically. Well, the debate is that two-handed crossbows and bows are better in DPS.
Expensive and
But,
Oh, I see. Okay.
yeah, but you can get more DPS if you use the one-handers with a perfect roll. So it's weird how it balances out. So some people were commenting on that last week, so I figured I'd mention it.
To update everybody during this cutscene, Adria is Leah's mother, and Leah received information that Adria was trapped down here, and there she is, held captive by snake people. There you go, now you're up to speed.
So this is
That
an
are highly
anime.
annoying to fight later
This is
on
an
in the
anime.
game.
Last time on Leah Ball Z.
Oh, Uncle Deckard, I don't want to go Super Saiyan.
At least not for like 3 more episodes. 26.4 DPS when in a crossbow. 4 max discipline.
You said 20 what?
6.4.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take that.
Here, just
Why, thank you.
barf up some gems here for you too.
Oh, look at you. You're so nice.
My daughter.
Oh,
There's
ooh.
one more.
That was a nice amulet
My
I think I picked up on
darling,
my own.
I've watched over you
Not
all
sure, though.
your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
It is not safe here. Let's move.
Okay. So,
Barbarian is the best voice actor.
yeah, I think in this game it is, you're right.
It's just so perfect.
I'm surprised Kane never
You know, like
told
my
me why I left.
African
He
guy?
knew
I think he
was
sounds
part of
unique.
Lords of
What about
Light,
Zoltan Cool?
and I knew
Because it's,
he would keep you safe.
I mean, you
He's
can't
gone
necessarily say that the one guy who's in
But
every
we
single
have been
game isn't the
reunited.
good voice actor in the game.
Kane's work, your work, is
Chris
mine.
Metzen?
Bloom.
No, Steve
According
Bloom.
to the Heraldric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in CALDEUM.
And who was it that we were talking about?
To reveal himself.
The
I feel more
Stargate
powerful.
character that's in the does a voice act.
Oh, yeah, what? Oh,
She's
dang, what was her-
Morrigan.
Yeah, she's Morrigan in Dragon Age. What was her?
Morrigan in
Claudia
Dragon
Black.
Age.
The guards
Claudia
were
Black.
asking you about
Yeah.
this Black Soul Stone.
Steve Buscemi.
I remember reading
Dang.
about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
Shucks, that wasn't it.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever.
I wonder how many people
It was
actually care
created
about
by
the story at this
mage
point.
Zoltan Cool to trap demonic souls.
He
Probably
was
not
a
many.
Herodrim, dismembered
I'd
by his
let them
brother
read it.
before he could
Obviously, I
activate
talk
Soul
over it
Stone.
because I don't think a
His
lot of
head
people
was
care
sealed
anymore.
away in the Dogger Oasis.
We must retrieve it. Because if we're
Probably
to use the
not.
Soul Stone to
I mean,
defeat
if someone
Belial
really
and
cared about the
Ashmedai,
Diablo
Zoltan
storyline, they
Cool
probably bought
must
the game.
live again.
Oh.
Oh dear.
But this, on the other hand,
With her mother, the witch Adria. She spoke to us about
They did do a really good job with these cutscenes, though. They were very well done. Not these ones, the real ones.
they always do well with the real ones.
Oh yeah, well. Sorry. Good, well. You always catch me on that.
Look, I've been writing a script all day, so I had to use a lot of grammar today. It's like in my head now.
Murderer, torturer, monster.
Okay.
These were the titles bestowed
Should I
upon
sell? I
Zoltan
should sell
Kull
before
by
I
the
get too late
Horadrim.
here.
Though it cost them dearly. They
Yeah, I already
killed the
did.
wizard for his crimes against nature.
Oh, that's right. I was just
and
standing there like an
sealed his
idiot.
broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
Okay, let's move on. So, funny story. And by funny story, I mean not so funny story, but kind of funny after the fact. Remember how I said, like, hey, someone bought my guitar, I'm getting guitar parts? See, this is new for you. I already told Garak, but I haven't told you.
Ah, I gotta listen to the story again.
You gotta listen to this awful story again.
That man going in and out of this
So,
Never can
so I'm
tell
sitting there,
with
and I'm
that.
like, yay, I finally sold my guitar. And the backstory is this lady who's buying it couldn't really get out of her house, and because she works from home, she works all the
What?
time, right? So it's hard for her to come down and see the guitar. So it's like, that's fine, that's fine. So what she was gonna do is she's just gonna send me a check, and the pictures that I took show the entire guitar in amp, and it's stuff. It's not like they need to play it or any. I mean, if they were a really good guitar player and they wanted to hear it, probably play it. If they're an even better guitar player, they already know how it sounds, so it doesn't really matter. But it sounded like this lady, from what she was saying, just wanted a guitar to learn how to play on. And so I was like, sure, you know, I understand. My pictures show the guitar in its entirety pretty well.
That was the first. That was the first inclination that you should have had when you were thinking that this.
Don't spoil the story. Hold on, I gotta move my Diablo frame. I just pulled it off screen again. Okay, much better. So basically, she says, okay, I'm gonna send you a check, and I'll have someone come and pick it up. I'll have FedEx pick it up once you cash the check and it clears. And I was like, cool, that sounds legit. Once it clears, you know, all that. So she sends me the check. I get it today. And instead of $650 like I wanted for the guitar, it says $650, it's $2,900. And right there...
What?
Yeah, right there. Instantly my nerd brain goes somewhere and thinks to myself, man, I could get like a GTX 690 now. Like, I'm really excited. And then after a second I go, wait, something's not right. So... I kind of messaged her and I was like, I don't know if this was like the correct check you were supposed to send me. Like, I don't know what's happening here. What do you want me to do? And they're like, oh yeah.
Wait, she sent you $2,900?
Yeah.
Instead of $650?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
way to overpay.
Well, then after I ask her like, what do you want me to do? She sends me a message back. And I was like, hey guys, or hey guy, I need you to go cash the check and take the money out for your guitar, and then take the rest of the money and go to a Western Union, and I need you to
deposit in a 401k.
No, I need you to then.
This sounds like a scam already.
I need you to then transfer it over to this other guy who's going to pick up the guitar. And I'm thinking, like, this doesn't sound right. Like, it doesn't cost that much money to transfer one to, like, from here to Reno. It's like 30 minutes. It doesn't cost that much to ship it, you know. And I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, something doesn't seem right. So I go on Craigslist/scam or info/scam or whatever, and they're like, the first thing on there is like, do not accept checks or personalized checks because they look real, but they're really not, and usually are for a lot of money. But you know, they're totally a scam. And then the next part below, it's like, do not let people have you wire in them money for, you know, security reasons. It's like, do not ship things to people if they haven't actually seen the item in real life. And it's like all these like scam warnings. I was like, okay.
Everything that you were doing.
Yeah, so I
just checking them off as he goes down the list.
I sent apparently her a message back. Her, him, whatever, whoever it is. I sent them a message back like, hey, if you're a legitimate buyer, you're just gonna have to come and get this thing and actually give me cash, and that's just how it's gonna work. And they're like, no. Hold on, I gotta open up the email because it's pretty funny. As I'm trying to shoot at the same time. And to the Frenzy Shrine.
No, it's fine. We'll just do all the work.
No, it's cool. Okay, so they say, am not here to hurt you. This first deal on Craigslist. Kindly proceed with transaction. Get back to me with transfer details.
Like,
what?
I like, am not here to hurt you. That's like something a robber
says.
says.
Yeah. So it was fairly obvious that they were scamming me, so that's unfortunate. So I put the guitar back up on Craigslist. So I thought I was going to get my parts Monday of next week, and that's not going to happen. So it may be a few more weeks, maybe a month, maybe a couple days. Who knows?
Oh dear.
What did you do?
Oh boy. Here it is.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. Go, my minions.
It's good. I like it.
Go.
I got to change things out on mine, too. Like that one.
His name is, well, the name of the skill is Gargantuan. Yes.
Really?
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk? You know, I didn't think. Thunk.
Regroup.
Okay, I switched out some skills here. So here we got Strafe, which is fun.
Strafe again.
So ridiculous looking.
Ooh, money.
I also have Spike Trap, finally.
Hooray. Soon the Elephant Hunter.
No, Big Game Hunter is what I renamed the build to. I came up with.
You're so creative.
I know, I thought it was clever, wasn't it? I don't have my shotgun
You
yet,
should
though.
be a musician.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. It's, you know, I'm a drummer, I'm not a musician.
Rotting cellar.
Maybe 2 people will ever get that joke.
Quiet.
I didn't even hear it.
Oh. The joke is that drummers are drummers, they're not musicians. So that's what I said. So I'm a drummer, not a musician.
Because their job is.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Well, of course. But that's the running joke.
Us to capture more slaves immediately.
Because nobody dates the drummer.
And abduct villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both.
Oh yes, winter die. Thank you.
Destroy enemies.
I don't know if this is better for you or not.
So you can look like Shredder again. Me?
No, for Garak. Yeah, I'm gonna change my colors here because this is kind of ridiculous.
It's almost exactly the same.
Is it really? Well, keep it. Just disenchant it.
Why does my guy have like giant hooks sticking out of his back? What is the purpose of those?
You don't want to know.
Just to hang skulls from? Decorations?
Yeah, that's it. Decoration.
That's what it looks like.
What are we supposed to be doing?
I tried to hurt.
I'm not even paying attention to what we're doing in the game right now.
Enter the Forgotten Ruins.
Enter the Forgotten Ruins.
Strafe is so bad.
So let me see. What does it do? And don't say strafe. Is that what it does?
Yeah, that's it.
That's really stupid looking.
Yeah.
It's goofy looking.
I don't know. I don't think I know a single spec that has that.
It's really underpowered. It's not very good. But I could do this. It's cool looking at least.
Not enough hatred.
But it, you know, I got Spike Trap and that's at least decent, so I'm excited to use that. Did I get anything else? No.
Thank you for saving me.
So, you know what I'm going to switch out to? I'm going to switch out to the best ability ever. I just don't have the rune for it.
I'm still waiting.
Newly discovered best ability ever, at least. Which is Evasive Fire.
Evasive fire. I told you that stuff had potential.
Yeah, I remember when. Well, they buffed it too, so it wasn't very good to begin with.
Sweet achievements.
Nice. I didn't see you get the achievement because I've got it turned off, but basically, what Evasive Fire does for anybody who's curious is it makes it so. Well, actually, I should first say you put a rune on it, the Covering Fire rune, and it turns it into a shotgun effect.
God. Yellow.
So it's this crazy AoE damage. But if anybody's close to you, like so, and you attack, it'll knock you back as if you have
Oh, gee.
It's very nice. Having issues there, buddy?
God,
Don't
went down to
die!
like
Don't
20.
die!
Whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa,
my
whoa.
gosh! Woo!
That was almost trapped.
That thing does a lot of damage.
No kidding.
Jeez.
Whew.
You almost died. Butt pucker moment.
I was like, oh no!
First,
Oh no!
first close call. Evaded like a boss.
No, you've had a couple close calls now, I remember.
No, those were like 50%. This was like 5%.
Ancient Cave? Huh?
Yeah.
I keep getting things that I can't use. It's kind of disappointing.
Oh jeez.
Gold pickup range.
I'm just gonna stand back and let my minions kill stuff.
Yeah, this
They don't
act is progressively getting harder, isn't it?
It always does. It's always a stupid huge jump of difficulty, and then the and then one day you're on hell mode, and then the snake guys just disappear, reappear, and you're dead.
I hate that.
Yeah. These things aren't fun either.
No.
These frost
Yeah,
guys.
These get
later,
worse.
The fire ones are the worst ones.
Yeah, because when they hit you, the fire goes down on the ground, and then it's like desecration underneath you.
Hang on. We get to do your least favorite thing ever, Zen. I get to play with my skills.
Oh, again.
Give me a minute.
Look, I'm just gonna let the guys on you attack you. How about that?